Today, I would like to discuss and share a very harsh reality of our society, which is another double standard. Basically, we tend to be very decent, we tend to be very educated, very professional in general life. We do have disputes every now and then with our loved ones, with our family members, with our friends, with our relatives. Sometimes the disputes are minors, and sometimes the disputes are extreme, and then that leads to basically uh, two people choosing the different way. They stop talking to each other, they stop seeing each other. But somehow the kids are innocent. The kids do not understand what level of harshness or disputes you have with each other. They are innocent kids. They are in a minor age, let's say under 5 or under 6. So there are occasions when, or if there is a joint family system in Indo-Pak, even in abroad as well, in UK, the families are living in big house, and they are about 2 families are living, or they're sharing the accommodation. And if they had a dispute, they had an argument, what happens? Those elders, those professionals, those so-called decent people, those are educated, and interestingly and surprisingly, some of them are in an educational sector. Let's say they are a teacher, they are a tutor, maybe they are religious teachers, maybe they are scholars, or maybe they are Quran teachers. They're teaching kids Quran online. So those people, when these kind of occasion comes, and when they come across those kids, the kids of those adults, actually, the one they don't get on with, the adults they have disputes with, when they come across with their kids, and they are all alone with the kids, yeah. And let's suppose there is a scenario I give. The child got hurt, and they have disputes, or they have an argument, or they don't like the child's parents, or one of the parent, father or mother. Their behavior shows or reflects how they treat the youngsters. The biasness can be seen clearly. They neglect the kids. Let's say if child got hurt, they don't pay much attention. If the child is all alone with them, they don't give them time. The child is playing himself or herself, and if he's crying, they're not picking him or her up. So basically these kind of things, and they are very painful, because when it comes to children, they are common. They even they are from their parents, they follow the different religion, they speak different languages. When it comes to small kids, the children, the innocent kids, we all have sympathy and empathy for them, but sorry to say, these things I have witnessed, right? And that's why I'm making this video. And more, the things which is kind of disturbs me, and those people who do this kind of bias, shows this kind of biasness from their behavior, as is saying, the actions speak louder than action speaks louder than words. On your face or with you, even when you are around, or when some other people are around, some relatives or maybe neighbors, they are very nice towards you and towards your kids. And when they get chance, or there are occasion or scenario when they are all alone with the kids of so and so person they don't get on with, it can be seen clearly, the harshness in their tune, the harshness, how they treat the child, how they neglect and ignore the child. Basically, literally from their behavior, it can be seen. So I just wanted to say, if that's another, which is a beautiful reality. If I compare this reality with as humans, then it becomes harsh. The good and beautiful reality about the animals, any animals. Let's say if the herds of sheep, if there is a small sheep, like if it's the small one, everyone protects that. Even maybe the elders, the big sheeps, they had fight with each other. They hurt each other with their horns. But when it comes to youngsters, they protect each other from any kind of evil, from any kind of animal can hurt them. So when it comes to animals, they protect the youngsters regardless what kind of disputes or what kind of fights they had with each other. But we humans, and I'm sorry to say we Muslims, even we have the preaching of Islam, we have the character, beautiful character of Sahaba and the Prophet and other prophets, how they used to be with the kids and how should we be with the kids. There is a numerous hadiths of a Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One of them I would like to quote, like, be nice to your youngsters and be respectful to your elders. So again, Prophet mentioned first, be nice, with your youngsters. So now we need to think, am I having this disease in myself? Why I'm saying it's disease is hardly disease. It's a mard, it's a disease of batin. It's a disease of soul. So which is we need to work on. So working on these kind of disease, this is what we call jihad bin nafs. So anything negative we have between us, so we shouldn't be having that long disputes with elders, as well as our religion says, don't lose connection with the Muslims should not be losing connection with each other more than 3 days. So we shouldn't stop talking to each other more than 3 days. So we will talk about this some other time, but we failed to link or fix the relations and whatever disputes or argument we had with the elders, with our loved ones, and the reflection can be seen of our behavior, what we have, the hate or bughs or kina we have in our heart for them, and the reflection can be seen how we're treating their kids. I hope you liked today's video. I know the topic wasn't very pleasant, but this is one of the double standards of our society and the harsh reality. Just take care of yourself, of your kids, and the other kids as well. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz.